You have a pretty call. Because I got to answer for my children.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now you are back tuned in live to BNB, Brave and Bold. But let me tell y'all who we got in the building. We got another certified stepper. She's a female rapper. She's very known out here. I feel very pleasant and very happy that she's here. You know, I'm going to let her say who she is. Y'all probably already know because a lot of y'all was hitting me on the phone trying to get her here. So now I got her here. I'm going to let her say who she is.
It's Malaysian Doll, the baddest doll in the city. Y'all know what the going on.
So, Malaysian Doll, what you been up to, man?
I've been cooling, staying out the way, getting to the manyan.
Hey, I've been noticing that. I ain't gonna lie, you kind of hurt me in my relationship because one of your songs got me in trouble. But it's all good. But other than that, how is life treating you so far?
Life is great, you know.
Okay.
Everything.
So here we do mental health. We gotta do a mental health check-in. When we do a mental health check-in, we always gotta put that in because, you know, mental health is very important. It's something that most people, we all look over and we really don't pay attention to. So how's your mental health on a personal note, on a spiritual note, and life?
So right now, I be like, what I call it? It be up and down.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Like right now, I'm at a good headspace. Spiritually, everything is good. But, you know, I have mood swings. So it could go however. It could go however.
Okay. So how's business going so far? Let me ask that.
So business has been business. I've been booked and busy. I just got a new manager, so everything is coming, you know. We got some stuff coming, so.
Sorry, Grandma. I know you're get on me later. But okay, so let me ask you this, Asian Dog. Right here at BNB, we don't do no
Hold on. Who you call me?
Oh. See, I got in trouble, y'all. See, don't get on me. Malaysian Doll, my bad. Malaysian Doll. Here at BNB, you know, we want you to feel open, feel free, feel like you with family, you know? So let me ask you this question to start it off. If you were ever able to give back to the community, what would you do?
So if I was able to give back to the community, I would definitely open up more organizations to help homeless people in need. I would open up a wig shop for all of the girls who don't have hair. I definitely will open up a lot of makeup stores because I like makeup. Yeah, and for those that don't support me and stuff, I would definitely be seeing them at the turkey giveaway. That's all I got for them is turkeys. So if you wasn't riding, you get a turkey.
Wow.
You get a turkey on Thanksgiving. That's about it.
More things to Thanksgiving. What about chicken? Can I
You get a turkey.
I can only get a turkey.
I mean, no, you good. See, we
Okay.
good. We locked in. But everybody else that wasn't riding, they get a turkey.
Oh, that's hurtful. They gonna be walking around here with a small little chicken.
Yeah.
That's hurtful.
A cutlet.
A cutlet? Oh my God. Somebody about to cry when they get out. Man, I'm about to start listening to your music now. Like, no.
They better.
But let me ask you a question. You know, I've been noticing your growth as far as music. I've been watching how you've been growing. And yeah, fellas, I do watch and listen to women rappers because honestly, they running the game right now. So
Absolutely.
I will say, you as a female rapper in the DMV, you have made a lot of noise. You have done a lot of things. I feel like you need to get more props because of a lot of things you have done. You were speaking up for the women that not only are females, but you're speaking up for just coming out of like where you from, you know? So I gotta ask you this question. What song do you feel like defines you, even if you get assigned today?
If I get signed today, the song that defines me would definitely be Ghetto Bitch because
Sorry, Grandma.
everything that I said in that song, I meant it. And so, and then I have a song called No Time to Waste where I'm singing. And that's like a more softer side of me. But on a day-to-day, it would definitely be Ghetto B.
Okay. All right, so let me ask you this question. Because I got put on you knowing that you do remixes. You remix a lot of songs. I got quite. Why you always remix?
I like the remix because I like to show that, it don't matter where you from, you could eat up the same beat as somebody who's mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
So, and me doing remixes, and I think I was on a couple of features as far as with Cyphers, but the only remix song that I have would be Ghetto B by the Juvenile. So, yeah, once I dropped that, it was a freestyle, and then it just went viral. After it went viral from the freestyle, then I just made it into a song, and then,
Okay.
it was really big.
So how did you feel about going into the studio and actually doing that? Like, what was your thoughts? Did you think it was going to be as big as it was?
So when I dropped it as a freestyle, it went big. So they was like, drop it, drop it, drop it. We need it. Summertime's coming. We need it. We need it. So I'm thinking they just playing. I was like, they not really going to support it. But soon as I dropped it, it just went viral. It blew up. So going into the studio, I was just like a little nervous because I was like, this about to be an outbreak song. It could make or break me, but it made me. So it gave me a lot of, fans, popularity, and yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like as a female artist, you kind of go harder than most males?
So I feel like I do. I feel like I do because it's like, it's a different breed. So, it's just different over here.
Different over here. Y'all hear this? Yeah. Y'all need to start stepping up.
Push them pants.
She made me forget my next question. Okay, so let me ask you this. Everybody has a story on how they started, right? So get the people into knowing who is Malaysian Doll and how this became to where you are.
All right, so my name is Malaysia. So my real name is Malaysia Forster, and I started rapping because my mom was a rapper. So growing up, I seen my mother pushing her pen. She was doing books, she was singing, she was doing everything, and it kind of motivated me. So I started off singing at first. So when I was in high school, middle school, even elementary, I was winning all of the talent shows. I was winning everything music-wise. I was in everything. And once I got to my 12th grade senior year, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take the next step. I started recording inside of the school. It was like a studio inside of the school where I recorded Ghetto Beat in. So I didn't go to a professional studio or anything. So the song that, that's trending by mine, it was recorded inside of the school. So once that, I was like, okay, I need a rapper name. It wasn't Malaysian Doll. It was just Malaysia rapping, just Malaysia's rapping. And then I was like, okay, boom. Someone was like, you so pretty. You look like a doll. And then I was just like, Malaysian Doll. So I was just like, okay, boom. Now I have Malaysian Doll. Once I said Malaysian Doll, that's when everybody started saying Malaysian Doll. And then The Baddest in the City came about. It was just, certain things, you see it. You don't have to hear it, you see it. So
I ain't gonna lie, because she is bad. I ain't gonna hold you. If I wasn't in a relationship, my boy, I'd shoot my shot. I ain't gonna hold you. But let me ask you this question, right? Being a female artist is real hard, because, sometimes male artists don't take y'all as very serious as they should. So has there ever been a time where you were asked to be on a feature and somebody just didn't take you as serious as you are?
So what I've learned so far with the music stuff, it don't matter who take you serious or not. If this is your passion, if this is your dream, if this is something that you plan on doing for the rest of your life, keep going, because you're going to get told 1,000 no's before you get the yes. So of course I've been told no. Oh no, I don't like this, I don't like that. You have to change this, you have to change that. But stay true to yourself. You don't have to change nothing. Just, the people see you.
Okay. So if you could look back at your beginning self to where you are now, what is the one piece of advice you would give yourself?
I would say work on your attitude. Don't snap so fast. Just, stay focused. Focus on the bigger picture and just don't get distracted, because boys can be a distraction and it will throw you off your game. So if it's any ladies listening, do not. Just listen to get a bitch. But yeah.
She trying to get us in trouble, fellas.
They could y'all just be throwing us off.
Who?
Guys.
Not at all. I be honest. And all men, we honest, right? That's why I'm here. Alrighty. I don't know what she's talking about.
Cap.
Where's the cap? Let's get.
That's
Matter of fact,
cap.
yeah, let's get into this.
We could get into it.
This is gonna be my next segment, but let's get into this. How we cap?
I say guys be copping because they held women to like they hold us to a different standard than most people. It's like you have to do this, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. But I'm talking about far as with the music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't want us rapping. They be like, oh, you talk about your cat, you talk about your titties, you talk about all of this stuff. But y'all talk about guns and don't shoot them. Y'all talk about guns and don't have them. Y'all stand on the block. It could be 10 guys on the block, and I guarantee you, one of them got the gun.
She ain't lying though. Oh wow.
So it's like,
swing like Floyd.
it's just like it's just a different standard. I just feel like it's 50-50. Everybody should be treated equally because it be cop. Everybody cop. Girls cop. They say they got the good, and they don't.
You right.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's 50-50. He play with guns in the song, but when you catch him out, he don't have it. So it's just like.
So I have a question, right? So this is just me personally. Why do you feel like men and women contradict themselves even when it comes to just meeting each other?
Because I judge you based off your shoes.
Oh, you one of them.
Yeah, if the shoes, then you can't even judge ladies. You cannot judge them.
We had a thunderstorm right now in the background.
Ladies, you cannot judge them based off their shoes because they don't be their shoes either. So you gotta judge them based off. You gotta go into it like with open mind, I guess, because judging the book by the cover, you will be surprised. You get in their house, it's no shoes.
Well, let me say thank you, my mom, for telling me wear your own authentic things with your money.
Exactly.
Shout out to my mother, Inga Coleman.
See, and it's not a lot of guys like you that can say that. I have this, I have that with my own money. Everybody looking for a handout, and that goes for the females as well. Mm-hmm. Everybody want a handout. Everybody got that. If he can't do this for me, I don't want him. And they don't give that. Can you do it for yourself?
Can you speak again for the people in the back? Say that again, please.
If you cannot do it for yourself, he can't either. And I'm sorry.
All right, so let me ask this question because I was boiling with this, but hey, you family today. I ain't gonna care. We talking Rufus today. All right, so let me ask this question: why is it when women ask to be in a relationship with a specific kind of man, they have a problem when he has one flaw?
See, everybody got flaws in them, but it just depends on if she asks you certain questions or asks you certain things around that, and you said no. So when the flaw happens, it's gonna throw her off because she asked you, she tried to make sure it was there so she could address that issue or fix it or try to avoid getting into it or trying to block that. Mm-hmm. But if it come out that it is something that threw her off, once you throw a girl off, that's a wrap.
Okay, what for the gentlemen who may want to shoot their shot at you who are listening? What is something that throws off Malaysian Doll?
So what would throw off Malaysian Doll is talking like you got money and you don't have none. Just be real. Just come at me real. Just be real. I just feel like if you real, you get real. Mm-hmm. So just be real with me. You gotta look good. You gotta have some type of money. You just gotta have a little bit of motion. You gotta have something going on.
Is it cool to be working 9 to 5?
Cool? Yes, absolutely. You have something going on. I don't want just a regular guy that wakes up, hit the streets, and just be like, oh, I gotta, because it's a guarantee you could get locked up out there. Mm-hmm. Then you leave me out here with, So I'd rather a 9 to 5 guy. But I do like a hood, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Hey, y'all, this ain't gonna be her last time up here. We gonna have her walk around campus and get some knowledge for real. But all right, so let me ask you this question because this is a question I was given by an actual female, and the question I was given was, if you were to look at one of your flaws, as far as every relationship you've been in, what flaw would it be that has made you better today when it comes to a relationship?
So, me, if I don't trust you, like, okay, so I've been cheated on, I've been lied to. I was in long-term relationships. I'm not talking a couple months, weeks. I've always been in long relationships, 2 years, 3 years, stuff like that. So the only thing I would say, I used to go through my guy's phone when I used to feel some type of way. That's the only advice I would give. Do not go through a man's phone because you will definitely find what you're looking for and your feelings will be crushed. So talking to myself in present day, I don't go through men's phones anymore. I don't care if I don't trust you or not. I'm not going through the phone because what you're looking for is what you get. So just to myself, no phones. I don't go through the phones, and I try to talk through situations now. Like I try to, okay, you did this. How can we move past it? If you don't give me the, the same energy of how to move past it, then there's nothing to talk about. I'm over the relationship. Another one bites the dust.
That's wild. Bites the dust is crazy. That's hurtful. There's gonna be a lot of guys calling me tomorrow and be like, bro, she already hurt my feelings. Let me tell you what she did to me and cut me off. I was like, nah. Alright, so let me ask you this, right? With being a female artist, it's hard, balancing a relationship or even talking to somebody. So if you're talking to someone, how do you balance rap and also the relationship? How do you balance that?
So I just be wanting cause I'm gonna be a rapper regardless. So my ideal guy of dealing with me being a rapper, you have to know what comes with a female rapper. We have to wear certain stuff. We have to do photo shoots. We have to, we have to do shows. We have to have sex appeal. Sex sells. And especially if you're pretty, you're bad, you rap, you're gonna, that's what they want. So I try to balance it out by making time for my man before I leave out for a show. I'll cook, I'll do something to keep him, in the house. So I try. But right now I'm single, so it's grind time.
There's gonna be so many men right now be like, hey, what's her ad name? I'm telling right now, I don't know. I'm not gonna put you in no position. You grinding, we'll keep you out that loop. But let's get back into the music real quick. We got a couple more games and segments real fast. But right now, you just opened up the bar real fast. Let me ask you this. Would you prefer to do an EP or album for somebody who wants to listen to you?
So I would definitely do an EP first. Well, no. First is my mixtape coming. And then I'm going to do an EP. And then once I'm going to drop 2 mixtapes. I feel like I want to drop 2 mixtapes, 1 EP, and then the album. Like that. So I would rather do the EP before the album, though.
Okay. So what would you call it?
So I know for my mixtape, I like The Baddest in the City or Baddest Doll in the City. Something around that, around that. My album, I don't know. The EP, I don't know. But I know the mixtape, which is coming soon, it's definitely going to be around that Baddest in the City.
Okay. So when it comes to things like that, how hard is it for you as a female artist to even come up with the names for your songs and your EPs?
So the names for my songs is, all of them is similar, Her Man, Your N-Word, stuff like that, so it just be I listen to my songs over and over again, and I just be oh, this sound like this for her man. So stuff like that, I just go by off my own lyrics.
Okay. Has there ever been a song that you put out recently that you felt like you could have did better on?
I feel like I dropped a song with someone, another female rapper, and we didn't drop it yet because we don't, we still trying to figure out placements of who want to go first, second, and stuff like that. So I feel like I could have went harder on it, but I feel like I still ate it up. So.
Okay. So are there any features that you want to do in the future with female artists here, and who would they be?
So my number 1 feature would be Pinky the Rapper. I like 5 Star. I also like Miss Kanaya.
Shout out her.
I like Lola. She was just in your studio not too long ago. That's my girl. She's so pretty.
She funny.
That's my girl.
She funny.
I like Gutta Key. I like a lot of rappers. coming out of the city. Everybody doing a big one. I like Poppin' Sid, Shady J,
Shout out them. We missed them over here.
Arabian. It's a lot of, we got Cuzzo. It's a lot of, it's a lot of girls that I'm planning on working with in the future.
Okay. So I have a question for you, and this is something that I wanted to give an idea to. How would you feel about doing an EP with Pinky the Rapper and Miss Kanaya?
I would definitely do an EP with, like, just all of us. Like, I mean,
Just
us
y'all.
just back. Like, okay, so that would be dope. I think that would be dope because you have Pinky, who is a lyricist, and she's dope at what she does. Then you have me. I bring a different flavor to it. I bring like the get you up dancing. Miss Kanaya brings like she has a different vibe as well. So everybody's vibe would just mix so perfectly, and it would be an amazing project.
Don't ever say the city. I ain't never put y'all on to something. So. But okay, so with a lot of things you've gone through, I know you've been through a lot in your own personal life. You spoke about cheating. You spoke about overcoming a lot of things, right? Just give a little bit of wisdom to the young women coming up behind you on how you got over a lot of your situations.
So getting over situations can be hard, and it definitely takes a lot of time. Nobody gets over anything as quick as people want them to get over it. Like when people say, "Oh, you're gonna be okay," you don't know if I'm gonna be okay. You don't know these type of things. So I'd say take the time you need to get yourself together. Like you said, work on your mental. Work on it's a process. So words of wisdom, I would say just focus, stay focused. Anything that's not for you, with you, get rid of it. Anything negative, cancel it. Just keep going, strive for success, think big, because a lot of y'all be thinking small. You got to think big. So yeah, I just feel like stay focused. And if you got haters, make sure they hate even more with your success.
I like that one. Hate even more with your success. She kind of put me in my place. I ain't gonna hold you. But okay, so with being a female artist, right? A lot of folk look at you and feel like, she may not be able to body certain things as well as this person, or she may not be able to explain or express herself as well as another female rapper. How do you make sure that they feel stupid when you go on the booth?
I make them feel stupid because I don't share my music with anyone. Like how everyone sit around and be like, "Oh, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this." You already let me hear what you got. So I know what I got to do. Mm-hmm. So it's like, if you think that Malaysian Doll is not coming in a booth to destroy it, you are crazy. So my advice to anybody that I got songs coming out with or anything, features, keep your music to yourself. Just send me the beat because I'm going to eat.
Mm-hmm. Do you freestyle or you write?
So I freestyle sometimes, but I'm a writer.
Okay. So how long does it take for you to write a whole verse?
I could write a verse in 5 to 10 minutes. And then I could write. My manager be getting on me sometimes because I can write without a beat. I could just write. And then be like, "Oh, I need you to find me the beat." And then it just be like, so.
So you do that thing like finesse. Y'all just have stuff on pen and paper, just need a beat to go with it.
Yeah. I just write. Like a beat will pop up in my head and I just be like, "Oh, okay." And then I just start writing.
Okay. So are you in the games? Because we got games here at BNB.
What you mean?
We got some games we want to play.
Okay, let's get it popping.
I bet. So this game is called Who's Better. I'm gonna give you 2 artists. You gotta pick who's better.
All right.
Now, anybody who's listening, this is her opinion. This is who she wants. Don't DM her and be like, "Why would you pick that person?" Because this is just her opinion.
And I'm not gonna respond. So.
I ain't gonna lie, she might hurt my feelings.
It's like that.
But okay, I'm gonna start off with 2 female artists real quick.
All right.
Megan Thee Stallion or Ice Spice?
I love Spice. I love Ice Spice. But lyric wise, Megan Thee Stallion eating her up. Yeah. I'ma say my money. Now if I gotta put my money down on which rapper, it's definitely going to Megan.
Okay.
Without a doubt. And I don't even, I'm a bar, but we're gonna be realistic, Megan.
Okay. Moneybag Yo or Lil Baby?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I always got him quiet. I do this.
That's a good one. But I'm gonna give my money to Lil Baby.
Yeah, she knew what to do. Let's go.
I'm gonna give. I love Ari though. Shout out to Ari. I am bag, but I'm definitely giving my money to Lil Baby.
Yeah, sorry, bag. You gotta step up. All right. We're gonna give you 3 more. All right, I got one for you. But this one gonna be 3 and 1. Let's go R&B because you said you sing and I heard that. Usher, Tyrese, or Joe?
Usher, Tyrese, or Jazz. Usher.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna give it to Usher.
This interview is over. All right.
I'm gonna get it to Usher.
All right. Give me an R&B, Brody. I know you be doing
112, Jodeci, what you want to hear?
Y'all gotta give me some females.
I got you.
females?
I don't be listening to them
Yeah,
dudes.
Monica.
Aaliyah, Monica, or Brandy?
I wanna be.
So Nikki just brought Monica to the Gag City, so I'm definitely giving it to Monica.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
I'm giving it to Monica.
All right, I'm gonna give you another 3 females. No, I'm gonna give you groups: TLC, SWV, or In Vogue.
Destiny's Child.
All right, here we go.
Cause that's one of the biggest groups of all time. And then I don't even know the last one you said.
In Vogue?
I don't know them.
And that was Tiny?
Yeah.
Oh, why you didn't just say Escape?
Oh, no, not yet. That's Escape.
Excuse me.
See, I didn't know she was in more than one group. But Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child? Okay. I ain't gonna be. I'm gonna be quiet because I ain't got time to be dealing with that. So I'm gonna be quiet. And she just earned a big award, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, it's definitely Destiny's Child over all of those groups you said.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you one more male group. New Edition, Jodeci. I'm stuck right now.
Ran out of names.
I got one. I gotta give her one that's good because New Edition and Jodeci is just heavy hitters off the gate.
Yeah, and so far I already know who I'm gonna say.
112.
I'm gonna give that to. What was the first one you said?
New Edition.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to New Edition.
Over Jodeci?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's hurtful right now to my soul. Nah.
I'm giving it to I'm gonna give it to the New
Jagged
Edition.
Edge. Nah. Her manager job like just hurt my soul too. But okay, so I got another game I want to play with you, Paul. I got another game I want to play. Okay, so this game is called spin this bag. You got a date. I'm gonna give you a certain amount of money. Now you have to plan out this date with the amount of money I give you.
Okay.
$1,000.
And the date just for a day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, what my date look like? He fine? Like,
Oh my God.
if he fine, then I'm gonna spend that money. Like, if he basic, if he anything, you can stay in here, we could cool it. So I'll keep the money, but if he fine, I feel like, okay, so let me plan the date. All right, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna get my makeup done. I'm gonna get my hair done, and then boom, I'm gonna make the reservation. So let me act like I'm making a reservation. Hello. Yes, the table for 2. We going to the steakhouse. Okay. Boom. Reservation set. 8 o'clock now. It's 8 o'clock. We ready. We dressed. We going to the steakhouse. He could get whatever he want. His meal. Okay, we gonna say his meal came up to $250 and plus the drinks. My meal not gonna come up to that much because I don't be eating like that. I'm gonna get some wings, some all flats, buffalo wings, all flat buffalo wings, French fries.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
After that, we gonna pay for the bill. So I'm probably down to like I want to say 800.
Mm.
I'm gonna go get some Zal. Boom.
For grandma, she talking about broccoli.
I'm gonna go get that. We're gonna be cool now. So I'm good because I'm gonna have some money. I'm gonna still have the money.
That's hurtful.
I feel like a regular guy. Oh, we on a date day.
Y'all on a date.
Okay, so my bad. All right, after the dinner, we're gonna go to the movie. So after the date, we're gonna go to a movie. And then, yeah, depending on the time the movie over, we going to the mall. The rest of that money on me. He could get a little Jordan.
Jordan?
He could get some Jordans.
What mall we going to? Let's ask that question.
We could go to Pentagon City.
Oh no, I ain't getting no Jordans going to Pentagon
You
City.
could go to Pentagon City, or we could take it to Tyson's.
That almost my bad. Grandma, I'm sorry, but nah, Tyson's, and I'm getting Jordans out of this.
I mean, you ain't say I had to spend all the money on you.
I ain't want all the money.
That's what I'm saying. Get your little Jordans, and then yeah, I go get the little Gucci slides. We good.
That's hurtful.
No, women are more fashionable.
That's hurtful. Just Jordan. I can go right here to the good man on the block that don't want the joints he just bought off X Stock.
Then if that's what you want to do, how much you what?
That's
I'm only
listen,
giving you a certain amount to get these
my
shit.
God.
So if that's what you want to do, that's what we gonna do.
Fellas, you gonna have to earn that. I ain't gonna hold you because right now she basically saying you ain't getting nothing.
No, you gonna get something, but like
I mean, okay.
you ain't say how long we was together or nothing. Like I'm not spending money on you if we was talking for a week. I'm not spending money on you if we was talking for a month. I don't care. If you not spending money, it's 50-50. You spend it, I spend it. You take it, I take it.
So what about if he surprised you give you some Balenciaga?
Okay, boom. Now we talking big. You see, I said we gotta think big instead of thinking small. So now we thinking big. You give me some Balenciagas, I have to return the favor.
With what?
I get you like a couple purple jeans.
Nah. Nah.
Purple jeans not cheap though, so they be like $250.
I can go to Last Stop and get that.
Okay,
And if I got a good
$250.
plug
It's
in Last Stop, I can pay less than that.
okay, I don't got big feet, so like my Balenciaga's not gonna be that expensive either. It adds
is
up.
hurtful. George is hurtful. George is like buying some Nike slides today. You was hurtful. Hey, Mo, she on a roll today, y'all. I'm telling you, she is hurting everybody's feelings today. Oh, I don't even know if I want to carry on right now. Okay, so let me ask you this question, right? Since you said that for a date, does a man have to be at least talking to you at least 6 months to even get looked for, even getting a gift from you?
No. I feel like I'm bad, so I'm getting gifts. If you gift me, I'm gifting you. It's just like appreciation. So you don't have to wait 6 months, because if you think I'm waiting 6 months for you to give me something, baby, bye.
So if he buy you a car.
Oh, see, you thinking big.
But I'm just like.
Okay, now if he buy me a car, then that's my man.
For now.
That's my man.
That's her, bruh. Like.
You buy me a car or buy me a house, buy me anything. You're my man.
Alright, so say he buy you some jewelry. It's from Macy's though.
Jewelry?
Yeah. It's from Macy's. He ain't had that big of a bag at that
Okay,
point.
he buy me that from Macy's. Then I'll buy him polo shirts from Macy's. How about that?
You're wild. Like, you're just wild.
It just gives like we in Macy's. We in Macy's.
No.
You get polo socks and drawers. You coming in with that $50 jewelry, baby. Polo socks and drawers.
How you know you spent $50?
I mean, Macy's don't got that bussin' stuff. They like.
The good man could have paid a good $3.
Okay, now, okay. And the polo socks and the polo drawers and the polo tank tops and the polo everything. You're going to
That's
get.
$70 at most.
You don't know that.
I do. I buy it.
Okay, well, that's on him.
That's wild.
I'm going to put it in a nice little bag.
Oh, so you one of them. You be like, oh yeah, I got some.
I'm like, look, boo.
He be like,
I got this
oh, she
stuff.
got me good. I'm like, bruh.
No, they be excited just to know that, like, because Everybody don't get stuff like that in relationships. Like, it don't matter if I get you tank tops. Be grateful that you got tank tops. Because you didn't even have none when I met you. So.
Now, what about if I, like, say, hypothetically, you do that and I just look at you like this? I got tank tops.
I'd be like, oh, give it back.
Sure, here.
Thank you. Bye.
That's hurtful.
Go ahead, slide out.
No, I'm not going nowhere. That's hurtful.
So the most you better do is roll up, play the game, because you just threw me off.
You threw me off.
By giving you text off?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I just feel like, what? That's something that, I feel like as a girlfriend, that's something I do anyway. When I go to any store, Walmart, anything, I get stuff like that, like socks, tank tops, just to get it for my man. So, like, I don't care about your attitude about getting this. I'm going to keep it, and then I'm going to give it to the next person. Soon as you leave.
That is disrespectful.
Soon as you leave. Soon as you leave.
I would just say, any guy that's listening and you trying to shoot your shot, be prepared. Because you about to be
They got to get on their good foot.
Man, great foot. That's what I'm going to do. Good on this end. Okay, so let me ask this, because I did get this question from one of my male listeners that wanted to ask you this question. He's not here today, but he wanted to ask. If he was able to shoot his shot at you and give you an opportunity to take you on a date, where would you like to go, and what would you like for him to say to you?
He could slide in my DM and be like, hey, Malaysian Doll. It's like, no, he could be like, what's up, Malaysia? However he want to come. Like, he got to have his own personality. Like, so I don't want to give him anything to say, like, to come to me. I just feel like have your own personality, be you. And yeah, I like chicken, pizza. I'm like simple when it comes to doing stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to break his pockets right off the break. Especially, he's still in college. He will still be in college, right? So he's still in college. He need his money for his books. So I don't know if he's going to be ready for the doll. So if you're listening, if you got some little money saved up from your books, come holler at the doll site.
Bruh.
I'm playing. Just slide in my DM. If he look good, no, I can't ask you if he look good because you know.
Yeah.
But if you look good, you can slide in my DM. See what's up with you.
Don't do it, bro. Don't take that risk.
Don't be talk. He talk to girls here. If you talk to girls here, don't have them try and beat me up because it's not gonna give that.
Don't talk to her, bro. Don't do it. Don't take that risk. But nah, he don't do that. He more of a geek. I'm just saying.
A geek?
He a geek.
What you mean?
Oh my God. Probably kind of ruined his chances. All right.
Hold on, no. When you say geek, because when I think of geek, I think of like Dexter's Laboratory. Like, you know. So.
Malaysian Doll.
But then again, he could be like an accountant or something for me.
Malaysian
So.
Doll. Why he gotta be Dexter's Laboratory though? I don't even know this man. Oh, man. You said I think of Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, like that's like.
I mean, he do wear glasses, but he like 6'3".
Okay, hold on.
6'3". He got a fade.
Now do the fade be good? Like do the fade be
not at
trim?
all.
Oh, bye. Next caller. I wish I had a button right here that was like. Eh.
Nah, that's wild.
I don't like. Eh.
That's wild. See, but we don't do that when y'all put us on the date. See, we don't do that. We be like, all right, let me give Shawty a chance. You just completely put him out the game. You don't even know he could be.
I mean, your hair not good. Like your hair not trimmed, or like you have a fade. So I know like if the fade is not trimmed in the back, it's growing into a bush. So no.
I mean, he just don't have the bag right now.
Okay, baby. What's your cash app?
So you gonna cash app him?
I cash app him to get this haircut, but I won't talk to him
That's
afterwards.
hurtful.
Cash app him and then block him right after that.
That's wild.
Because no,
Malaysian though.
I don't have kids.
Malaysian though. Malaysian.
So it's no mommy over
Seriously
here.
right now. Seriously right now. You gonna cash out him to get his haircut?
I cash up to get his haircut. I just need to. I would have to. I'm a person who have to see you. So if you are listening, slide in my DM. Let me check you out because no. My answer is no right now. So you got to change my mind because my answer is no. Don't even do it.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Oh man. Okay, so let me we gonna get back to the music. Right now, he probably heard it and probably like about to call me and be like, bro, that hurt my heart. And like, hey.
How bad, bro?
But cash out and block them? Like, that's crazy.
Because, like, no.
Why?
What else would I buy? What? First of all, why? I'm cash shopping you because you probably need it, right?
Hey, down bad a little bit.
Baby, no.
Wow.
If his hair not cut, that means he's texting over an iCloud.
No.
So his phone on,
Yeah.
but the hair not cut.
Yes.
Oh no. Priorities. You gotta look good. That's why the girls on the campus not talking. Okay, the girls on the campus not talking to the boys because they on here with their hair and stuff not cut.
Not true. Not true at all.
Okay, ladies, I feel y'all now.
Not
I
true
feel
at
y'all
all.
now.
Not
I feel
true
y'all
at all.
now. I see what's going on campus, ladies.
I see now why y'all wanted me to bring her up here. Okay. This is what y'all be thinking about in y'all
Yeah,
heads.
I'ma say it.
Fellas, I'm a backer. This is all good. She
Ladies,
lying
you
right
know I
now.
got you.
She lying. She's lying right now.
You know I got you.
He alright. He gonna walk up to you. I'm gonna be like, yeah, bro, that's her right there. You gonna be like, oh, he do look nice.
See, but I said that. I'm like, you know, if he run up, Mr. Hank, if he do run up, if he do run up, it's like, okay, like, you was described to me like that, like a geek. And I was popular in school, so I didn't really look at those.
What's wrong with a geek?
I don't care for geeks. Like,
I'm a geek.
you wouldn't be a geek. You don't look like a geek to me.
Oh, that's hurtful.
A geek to me is like what you described. Not trim, no haircut, glasses, just walking around like.
I just got this done 2 days ago.
And that's fine. You see, but you priorities. You knew the baddest doll in the city was coming up in here.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't use that against me.
The baddest doll in the city is in here. So it's only right.
Alright, y'all. So, man, hey, you gonna shoot your shot? Hey, you better pray to God before you do it. But okay, let me get back into the music real quick because we're gonna do one more thing, then we're gonna end it off. Okay. So, Malaysian Doll, as you've already explained who you are as a person, you explained how you do your music, and you've explained like how you got started. But I want to ask you this question. This is something I want to ask you personally, how I was doing this question. With you being a female artist and you being someone who, in this generation, people look up to, because I'm not gonna lie, in DMV they do look up to you. And I did pay attention to how you get your comments, your likes, and everything. I paid attention to all that. Even listening to your music, I dug deep. You understand? I had to do my research. But I did want to ask you, why is it you don't do singing? Because I feel like you have the voice to do it, and you will have a hit song if you really chose to. Why is it you don't do it?
I feel like when you're rapping, it's more like free. Like you can say anything. Like, you know, when you're singing, it's more strategic. Like you have to make sure everything is just like balanced. You know, singing is kind of different than, you know, I'd rather rap because I could pop my, you know, I could say what I want. I could just be more free. Like I could cuss. I could just, you know, singing. You can't really, you know, you could cuss in the song, but it's not like, you know, they want that ratchet. They want that, you know, like that bass thumping. They want that. So, but for my mixtape, I do want a versatile mixtape where I do have singing songs. I do want to do pop songs. I want to, you know, expand myself. So, yeah.
Would you do a song like something like Fantasia in a song?
No. I would do more like Tink, Anne Marie.
Oh,
like, I would have to speak about stuff that I've been through, like with guys, and those are the only two, like Summer Walker and stuff like that.
So you gonna make toxic songs?
Yeah.
I love
Letting them know how niggas ain't.
Sorry, grandma.
But yeah.
She
That's
yeah,
how I
bro.
feel.
She gonna get us in trouble, bro. Her toxic songs is, hey,
Shout out to FCC.
hey, for real though. But okay, so I just want to end it off with this. You being in the DMV, if you were able to move and do something outside of the DMV, what would it be?
So I would definitely move to Atlanta, New York, or Texas, somewhere where I know like guaranteed stardom.
Would you do something outside of rap? Like, what would you do? Acting?
So that's funny because I only did like a few things acting. Like I was in the Wiz play, and they made me the scarecrow. I had to be Michael Jackson. But that was different. I also did a couple of modeling things. So it's like, yeah,
I wanted to ask you that. Why don't you do modeling?
So I did model last year and the year before that, but I stopped because I had to focus on the rapping. So, and it was like taking too much time. Then the heels was hurting my feet. It was just too much.
She might be able to come back and give a little bit of knowledge for the modeling team.
I was with Urban Couture, so they're a really good modeling team. Y'all have a modeling team here?
Mm-hmm.
What's their name?
Urban Couture. And,
Oh, so y'all do got Urban here. Okay, so yeah, okay. They know me.
You was it UCCB or something like that?
UC.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know me. I used to, so with UC, I was on and off.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would come, do my little 1-2, learn some stuff, then I would leave. Then I would come back, then I would leave. But yes, UC will always be my family.
Okay. I see why they asked me to get her up here so quickly. I see why.
I'm surprised the whole UC not in.
Nah, for real. Because not only did she break guys' hearts, bro, today, she done broke one of the good men's hearts today. I'm gonna tell you when we get off air.
Jesus Christ, not the good man.
All right. Hey, today we gonna end it off like this. It's your boy Hope Boy, and I got the one, the true, the baddest doll in the DMV, Malaysian Doll. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Please don't let this be your last time.
Wow, thank you for having me,
Thank you.
and I appreciate it.
And we're gonna have this gonna be an extended version of BNB real soon, so y'all be prepared. This is where she gonna be real raw and authentic. But y'all, thank you for giving me the idea of bringing her here, and thank you for being the third female rapper on BNB.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you for being here. You hurt a lot of people's feelings today, but
No, but if he a geek for real, like no.
there's nothing wrong with a geek. Like, he can do your taxes. Like, come on. Come
I
on.
said he could be like, like an accountant or something. I said that.
He could be a doctor. He could be your lawyer.
What you described was no haircut, geek, glasses.
He don't have a brand.
Okay, I said I would cash shop him and then block him.
But that's wild. Like, that's like him saying, hey,
I can't even. I'm in the one for the all guys, so I can't. Y'all, they got me in here with all guys. So nobody's doing that. He lost the cash shop now.
Amen. 2 up top. Y'all, we out.
All right.
All right, back to this topic. What?